back. It is Thespian Thursdays, your favorite time with me, Cynthia Mallard, my favorite time, along with you guys. Again, I thank you so very much for just checking back in, tapping back in, just to talk all things Thespian. Today, we're going to talk, just guys, let's discuss talking about the best way, right? How you, or how I should say, how I get the best take, or how I feel like I get the best take, like when I am auditioning for different projects, whether it be a television series, film, whether it be voice work. I'm just going to talk about just a simple technique that all of my veterans know, that what we do, right, that allows us to really walk in the moment, to walk the truth of that particular character that we are trying to portray. But of course, before I get there, I want to say, be sure, guys, that you are subscribing to this YouTube channel with me, Cynthia Mallard. It's Studiosetstage. Look at you, you're watching it right there. Look at that button, go ahead and press it and subscribe, and you'll get today's, of course, today's Thespian Thursdays, but you'll also get all of the Thespian Thursdays, plus Media Mondays, and our amazing podcast where we've talked everything studio set stage that helps you elevate in this business in different areas, right? So you get all of that. I mean, come on, 24 hours of the day. What could be better? Go ahead, subscribe right now. Hit that button, Studio Set Stage with me, Cynthia Mallard. So again, guys, don't forget also, you can email me, studiosetstage@gmail.com. Again, Cynthia, studiosetstage@gmail.com, but then also hear me talk at gmail.com. And of course, on all social, you have access to me, all social at Cynthia Mallard. Again, Cynthia Mallard. Don't forget that name. It routes you to all of the information you need to stay in the game. Okay. So, on to today's Thespian Thursdays. Again, I said just a quick, because, all of us performers, this is specifically for those who are in front of the camera, in front of the microphone, in the booth. You are charged with living this truth, right? So we all the time, getting a script is so huge. It's such a big thing. Getting such a small piece of this huge story, right? You are so fortunate to be able to be chosen, just to be able to add, right? You're a piece of the puzzle. You're a piece of the puzzle. You're just a little piece. There's a huge puzzle, and without your piece, it's not complete. So I love that part. So for me, I take a lot of joy in knowing that there's a bigger picture, and that I'm just a small piece that makes it all come together, right? So I start off with that in my mind. I'm a piece of it, and my piece of the puzzle has to fit. Does that make sense? Whether it be copy for a commercial, whether it's a script, whether it's size for a film, my piece has to make sense. It has to fit in the grand picture. So once we get like those scripts, right? We all get those scripts, we get those papers in our hands, whatever, right? A lot of times we go into the audition room, right? Some people, when you first start, especially, you want to just get right into the audition room. You want to just hit that record button, and you just want to do it, and you're going to record and send it off and say, yes, that was it. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I find that I get my greatest takes, and then veteran actors who I've worked with, and coaches who I have worked with. Normally, you get your best take for you when you take the script, you spend time. For me, that means not in the audition room, right? Sometimes that means for me, working the script, getting the true meaning in the kitchen. Maybe I'm in the bathroom. Maybe I am walking down the hall in my house. Maybe when I'm picking the kids up, I'm playing out the role in the car. Maybe I'm looking out the window. You kind of get my drift, right? So most times, and really all the time, now, since I've had experience, on set, I've been coached, I've been through the training. Most time, the first thing that I do not do, I do not go into my studio in the audition room and just hit record. You're asking for disaster, because you have not spent the time. You have not spent the time working it out, getting the words in your body, getting the meaning in your body, getting the subtext in your bones, right? Washing dishes and working the script or working that copy gets all of that in your body. It gets it in your mind. It gets it in your body so that you're not even thinking about it, and that it just comes out automatically. Am I right or am I wrong? Try it. You get your script, even if you are, say you're not repped, or you're not an actor. Maybe you've got some copy and you just kind of want to play around with it, right? Try it. Work your script while you're washing dishes. Work your script while you're, I don't know, changing a tire. Maybe you're walking through the grocery store. Take that particular script and work it while you're doing other things. You will be so surprised about what it adds to your body, what it adds to your mind, how it takes you somewhere else, how you actually truly become that person. Okay. Listen, if you love that tip, as I say every single week, be sure to subscribe, right? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thumbs up, though. Thumbs up. Definitely thumbs up. And don't forget to follow and subscribe. Subscribe and follow. Subscribe and follow. And once you have subscribed and follow, be sure to share, right? So, because information is no good if you just keep it to yourself, right? Yeah, you'll learn something. But it's also amazing just to share it with other people. Okay. Again, I'm Cynthia Mallard. This has been another edition of Thespian Thursdays, a great one, I think, right? I'll take my own advice too next week.